Oh, my mic was muted this whole time. Thank you, Baby Smell. How's it going, everybody? Basically all that I said, besides reading the text, was that, I hope you're all enjoying the long weekend. If you have a long weekend. Last week, I visited my parents out of state. So, that's where I've been. I haven't streamed since, like, Monday or Tuesday, so kind of feel rusty already. Feels like I haven't streamed in a while. I know it's only been, like, maybe a week. It feels like it's been, like, a month or so. Oh god, I just spilled on myself. Thankard, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particles of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ralgr, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether, in pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I'm sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alfino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan Quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men, he had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it myself. Did you celebrate July 4th with your parents? Yes, I did. Yep, we celebrated, by eating a lot of good food, basically. We did barbecue. Oh my god, the food was insane. So for those of you that are not familiar with different levels of steak, there's, one of the best levels of steak you can get is USDA Prime, which we had two ribeye steaks were at that level, and a couple that were one step below, which is choice. Still very good, just not, you know, the very top. I made a bone marrow compound butter. My dad grilled the steaks. It was fantastic. We had an amazing celebration. Great barbecue. How did you celebrate, Baby Smell? It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Ala Ganha, am I right? Hey. Whisker's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan Quarter by way of Loch Seld. What? How? It was a story my mom told us, which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl. See, how they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the locks, which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that, we're used to dangerous. Nago and Ehrenwald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get the key. She's glowing. Let's not waste any more time, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then well. Then we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Ready, Andrew? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Ooh, here we go. Level sync time. Okay, we're gonna refresh these. There we go. Oh, no mounting. Dang it. What are we fighting first? Ooh, a little overkill there. Sob. Speak with Lee. I assume I just have to go through the scenario first. Ooh. Wait, are they all skipping this guy? Alright, I'll get him myself. Let's see, which way are we going? We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Oh, here's some clues. The pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Okay, nothing in here. The barrel appears to have been recently filled with fish packed in salt. Okay, no, nothing here. Well, I didn't end up celebrating July 4th, partly because my opinion of America has soured, but also because I'm a shut-in. Oh, there we go. So just had a normal day. Did you have work off at least? That's something. At least you get a day off. Hopefully. Damn. What's up, Antho? You're sick. Hope it's not the COVID. Or what is it? What do you have? Common cold? Oh man, sorry to hear that. I know the common cold has the word common, so you know, it doesn't really sound like much, but it's very annoying to have. Nexel, what's up, man? How are you doing? Where the hell am I supposed to find these clues? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to fall down this way. I'm naked! I'm naked! I'm naked!
Happy 1-year anniversary BBT Tangy UWUT Tangy UWU.
Jeff, thank you so much for the 1 year, man. I appreciate it. Happy 1 year to us. Thanks for subbing for a whole year. My Discord announcements can't be seen. Really? I'm glad you said that. Let me double check that right now. Oh, yeah, people can't even view the channel. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, right now it's or can it? Oh yeah, that's true. You're right. The info channel wasn't even freaking public. Wow. That whole section was hidden. Appreciate that. Couldn't fall asleep until 5 in the morning, Antho? Is it because, like, just cold symptoms, sore throat, maybe possibly unable to breathe? Bro, you made that sound clip for Mario Kart your sub note? Yeah, dude, I had to. I was getting a little bored with my present alerts. I'll show you my alerts. I think, I don't remember if I've shown you guys these. Let me log into the dashboard here. Send some test notifications. Alert box. Here's a follow. Oh shoot, don't touch me, please! And then the sub, of course, you just heard. I'm naked! I'm naked, I'm naked!
This is a test.
What was my donation one again?
Still gonna be sucking.
This is a test donation for $32.
Still gonna be sucking. Yeah, those are my current notifications. Stuffed nose, trying to sleep when you can't breathe through your nose when you usually can do that? Yeah. I have to drug myself, basically, whenever I have the cold. I literally don't know. I can't find the freaking clues. Lise? Talk to me. No, I guess I don't talk to her yet. I mean, the clues have to be somewhere. I just have to look for glowy stuff on the ground. I don't know how far I'm supposed to go. I don't want to leave the area if I'm not supposed to. I sleep with a fan on when my room feels stuffy. Oh, here's our hint. I think the thing with Antho isn't that his room's stuffy. I think it's that his nose is stuffy. Unless you're just... Oh no, wait, this is the same thing as earlier. Search the Saltery for clues. Am I supposed to do an emote or something? I don't know what to do. I mean, right now isn't as bad as last year. Or are you talking about Arcazantho? Yeah. Your fan's always on. I mean, maybe I have to leave this little area. BRB, sure, man. I don't know where to find... I don't know where to find these clues. If I can't find anything in this general area, I'm gonna leave it. If something tells me it's in this area. Switching a laptop? Sounds good, man. Oh, he's probably at work. He always tends to... Oh, here we go. Queer device. Am I gonna get canceled for saying that? For reading the text? Oh god. It's a trap! Whoops. Whoa, 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 I'm animation locked. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get AoEing. Did I accidentally hit a ninjutsu button? Dang it.
Ready?
I'm pretty sure I heard Gleese yell just a second ago. Oh, jeez.
Away with you!
Well, at least I found that hint I was looking for. Okay, $48 out of 100. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 47. I assume I just have to keep killing this stuff. Woo! Oh man, I hit the wrong button. I really am sloppy. Get a trick attack on him. Probably a little overkill. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Good. Funny thing is, even though I don't care much about Minecraft, the moment I hear a lefty say, "I'm not going to stand here and listen to your bad mouth," the greatest democracy the world's ever known. Well, yeah, that is funny. I guess you're not fully in the state of not caring. You're maybe fed up with how things are, but not... not fully, not a full lack of care. What do I do now? Maybe I should have read that text that was there. Oh, here we go. No? Uh-oh. Are you guys gonna follow me? Head for Sali Monastery. Which way was that? Oh no. This is what I get for skipping through that. I don't know which way the monastery is. Andrew, at me on the server after the stream so I can help you fix the info section. Thank you, that'd be great. Appreciate that. You still can't see things? Yeah, we'll take a look at that. There should be rules, announcements, stream schedule, and social media links. And that should be for everyone, even if they haven't agreed to the rules or anything. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go, guys. Man, I'm so sloppy with my rotation. Tonight's gonna suck. Trying to sleep? With a cold, maybe? Is that what you're referring to? Ah, crap. Head for Sali Monastery. Man, I should Google it. Sali Monastery. Where the heck is it? The lock. Where the heck is it? Is there a map anywhere? I don't know which POI listed here is the one. There's no way I'm going the correct way. Yeah, there's no way. I'm hitting a wall already here. I'm gonna run out of time at this rate. More than likely, Bolts are going to sweep the Hats for the Stanley Cup. Sorry to hear that. I don't follow the teams, so... Who are you actually rooting for? Well, it sounds like... I guess it doesn't matter who you're rooting for because you're more sad about who you think's going to win. Where the hell's the monastery? Alright, I'm going to go on YouTube. FFXIV, the key to victory. Okay, so after he kills all the stuff, which way does he go? Bottom right? Looks like he's going bottom right. Head for this. Okay, so it looks like it's this. Oh, you guys probably don't see my mouth. Oh yeah, this POI it looks like, I think. I'm just gonna head down this way. Good old YouTube. Glad someone made a walkthrough. Bam. Okay, maybe I should have saved my cooldowns for that big guy. Oh, everyone's still following good. It's probably this way. Oops. Man, yeah, I am sloppy. My finger keeps slipping. I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. It's crazy what 1 week off can do. Check the video again. 10 pretty far south. Oh my god, I hit the E key instead of the W key. And I used one of my ninjutsus. Okay. Well, it can't be this way. What the heck? Where's that brick wall thing he's by? Oh, it's these pallet things. Can we go through here? Maybe it's this way. Oh, yeah. The monastery is past that gate. Keep going. Oh, there we go. I'm getting somewhere. So he went through that entrance. And then... Where's the rest of my crew? Oh, there they are. Maybe they were fighting something when I walked away. Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there. This thing's gonna kill me. Okay, I really shouldn't be fighting this thing by myself. Okay, and then is it past the broken gate or this gate? Maybe it's this way. How confusing this thing is. Okay, so it wasn't this way. This is a terrible walkthrough. This guy walked all the way up to it and was like, oh, never mind, going this way. Probably stealth past all these guys. Ah. I assume I have to fight that guy up there. Okay, my people are a little bit behind me. So skip ahead in this video. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, damn it. You got lost on this mission too? Yeah, good old YouTube to the rescue for me. Makes me not feel so bad about getting lost. It wasn't just me. I gave up pretty easily, so I was pretty fast to open up YouTube. I had a really late lunch, so sorry guys, I'm like yawning a lot. I'm in a bit of a food coma here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get trick attack going here. I thought this guy was gonna go down a build a little faster. Okay. Here, oh, we made it. Good old YouTube. All right, now what's next? This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. That's like Attack on Titan. There's the basement. What? What? It's me, Whisker, your grandson. Whisker? By Ralgar, is that really you? What? What? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad, but who are these other ones? The Resistance, Granddad. My comrades in arms. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Dad's daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear. Ralgar is my witness. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. All right. Oops. What am I getting here? Excuse me. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Andrew and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest of you, I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I think it's best that I support Monago and Ehrenwald's unit. Oh, right, you can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you. But it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it, nothing at all. So Andrew, Thancred and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alfino and Whisker can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. This really is Lisa's expansion. So even though I had steaks the other day, I still kind of celebrated 4th of July today with a barbecue, except it wasn't really an American barbecue. My wife and I did a Korean barbecue at the barbecue grill. We had some marinated short rib, and we grilled that today. And that's why I'm in such a huge food coma. It was a mix. It was like, yeah, it was some Korean short rib. So basically, it was like a kalbi, I guess you could call it. And also some Japanese sausage. It was so amazing. I don't even know how I'm gonna have dinner tonight now. Oh yeah, and since I didn't stream like Tuesday through Friday, I tried to record a vlog throughout my trip. I don't know how interesting it'll be. I visited Southern Oregon, so most people would go to Portland, which is a lot bigger and there's more things to do, but my parents kind of live in kind of cowboy country. Well, honestly, the place I was in, the city's called Medford. It's kind of a mix of NorCal hippies and cowboys, basically. It's a very interesting mix. They coexist together. It's great. Two very different extremes. So it was fun. I hope the content's interesting, though. But you guys will see it soon. I'll put it on YouTube whenever I'm done editing. Oh, hi, bud. How's it going, Chaotix? How you doing, man? Marth, you have a brother who has an apartment complex in NorCal. That's cool, man. Lives in NorCal. This looks like as good a place as any. We're going underwater. Urianger, what the heck? Ere you dive into the briny deep. What brings him here? Urianger, what are you doing here? Master Alfino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alisaie unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease by which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. Is that the word? 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Thank you, Urianger. You could have said that a lot simpler, but I think I got it. Oh. Wait, isn't that Mon Brita's? It's his lover's weapon, right? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correctly, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. Oh god, what the hell's gonna happen when we get near her and activate this? It was Moen Brita's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return. He's living there right now. He's moving up at the end of this month into his apartment. That's cool, man. For school. I assume he lives up there for school or something. What part of the story are you in right now? What are we trying to do? We are trying to, No, we got the key. We're trying to go underwater to open up a gate. And we're gonna let in, Alfie and all the others. All bigger picture-wise, I can't describe it. Besides that, we're probably trying to defeat Xenos. Oh, yeah, I'm probably supposed to go underwater here, huh? Do I have to go underwater? There we go. No, maybe not. Oh, wait. Yeah, one of the soldiers described an underwater tunnel, so we're trying to use that. I can't tell if I'm going the correct way or not. Jeez, maybe I wasn't supposed to go underwater yet. Or wait, here's the tunnel. Never mind. I was looking for this. Oh, wow. The tunnel leads east. Thancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. Oh, you just looked up the quest name to see where I'm at? Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes things are a little vague, and I'm not sure what's actually happening. So, but it makes sense later on, you know? So I'm sure that's more helpful than me trying to awkwardly describe what's going on. You anxiously wait. I must be coming up on something big. We'll see, though. Yes? Oh, geez. Okay, I'm a little nervous now, but excited at the same time. You'll have fun as always? Oh, geez, am I gonna get my ass kicked by Xenos again? We'll see. Whew, that was fun. Yes, yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? If you're worried about Xenos, just eat some more spinach. I don't think there's enough spinach in all of Eorzea for me to eat to defeat Xenos. This dude is just way too powerful. I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we hit up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gate, which are somewhere to the west of here. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startle small folk. Almost want to redeem. That's Popeye eating some spinach. That would be a good redeem. obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where Kryle's being held as loudly as we like. That's what we're doing. We're trying to rescue Kryle. Oh god, are we gonna have to fight Kryle? We'll see. Since you've been here before, you will lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly to see that you do not fall behind. So see that you do not fall behind. Nothing else to say then. Let's get to it, okay? Scenario? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the restroom real quick, guys. Just in case I get stuck in here. While I'm gone, guys. You know the drill. Sorry, it's awkward transition. Say hello to Cherokee while I'm gone. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's go here. Proceed. Oh, whoops. Wait, patrol, let them pass? Or maybe I can just stealth past them? Let's see, which way are the gates? All clear? Don't worry, Thanker, they won't find me. I really love the Empire music in this game. Oh, he's using hide now. He's gonna take out this guy. Oh god, that food cone was killing me. You didn't happen to catch Asmongold streaming FF14 this weekend? No, I didn't. Oh, by the way, how did you like Castro Mabania? That was pretty sick. I did enjoy it. I thought it was really good. I don't remember too many of the details now since it's been a week, and I didn't use the computer much at all over the last week. What? Oh, there it is. Gate winch. No, but I heard about what happened with Asmongold. There's some drama where some idiot... Well, I think a lot of idiots were following him around, stream sniping him, trying to ruin his experience. I had it up while he did Sasatasha. Oh, how did he like it? That's a dungeon, isn't it? Is that the first dungeon? Like that pirate place? Okay, well, which way do I go? Remember the reach, remember the tower's attack! Yeah, a lot of people are getting temp banned by Square Enix. Good. You know what's really funny? It's just, yeah, I see idiots on Twitter saying, hey, come on, we are this is the FF14 community, the most welcoming of all communities. So we gotta make sure that Asmongold isn't welcome here. Do you hear me, guys? Everybody, ruin his experience so he doesn't join here. We're welcome to everybody except him. And I'm like, I get that you don't personally like him, and I know he's not PC, so he's not everybody's cup of tea, but geez. It's like such a contradiction, you know, to gatekeep him out and then say we don't want him in, we're not going to welcome him in because we're so welcoming. I'm like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Like, listen to yourselves, guys. Everything is so confusing in this expansion. Well, I don't know if they're all meaning to ruin his experience. I think a lot of people follow him just because he's Asmongold. It's a mix, because I saw people on Twitter, certain strong social justice extreme people were very adamant about trying to ruin his experience. And they also said to mass report him. It's pretty crazy. Whether people like him or not, it's no reason to ruin his experience. Yeah, I agree. There was a certain person on Twitter who organized it. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? A Blizzard employee kind of signal boosted it, which is kind of insane. Yeah, the Blizzard employee called Asmongold an asshole. And then, what else was it? I know he called Asmongold an asshole. And then, I can't remember else. I kind of skimmed through it this morning. Yeah, it's whack. That was really messed up. By the way, Yupsilon, how's it going? How you doing? Like, I don't watch Asmongold that much, but I get that his chat has some weirdos, but I don't know. I think Zepla's video is pretty cool. I didn't finish it yet, but I like the one where she talked about how, you know, the bubble is getting burst, where, you know, part of, I guess maybe part of FF14's appeal is the bubble that we have. I don't know. Since it's not as huge of a community as maybe World of Warcraft, there's a lot less toxicity, but the bubble's getting burst. There's more eyes on the game now. Pretty good? Oh, nice, nice. How have I been? I've been doing pretty well. I just got back from a vacation yesterday. I visited my parents out of state, and yeah, I've just been missing video games. I got to play a little bit of my Nintendo Switch, but really not much. I played more on the airplane, but I just missed video games in general. I mean, when I came back, I just started playing my Nintendo 64 the whole time. Yes, the quote-unquote anti-fashion techno-anagrams, which really just means they hate their parents. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I think the person that organized all the drama, too, as soon as... I think that Asmongold basically lives in their head rent-free, so this person just tries to, you know, kind of dunk on Asmongold for attention, and then the person, like, posted a PayPal link right after. It's... I don't know. Stuff's pretty funny. Hi, Nanobits, what's up? How are you doing? I don't care if a Blizzard employee calls Asmongold an asshole on Twitter, but I don't like the fact that he signal boosted harassment against him. Yeah, exactly. Like, they basically... Those kind of people are usually anti-harassment, but... Or they say they're anti-harassment, but they're really not. Asmongold's another player just like us, so people gotta quit. I know, it's just because... Honestly, the truth of it is... The hard truth, in my opinion, is that there's people that just heavily disagree with Asmongold's way of life and his opinions. You know, he's very rough around the edges. He doesn't just say the most politically correct stuff. He doesn't, he's not a shill for Blizzard. So I think that because of that, people feel like it's okay to go on a crusade against him and, you know, do, you know, non-humane things to him. Yeah, he's just a non-PC and is very vocal about his... Yeah, he's not even, like... Honestly, he's not... I know Asmongold said, I am an asshole. They're right. I honestly don't really think Asmongold's much of an asshole. I think, if anything, there's some people in his chat that are, but, I mean, he himself, honestly, kind of seems like a decent guy. I don't know. Just with some... You know, he has some strong opinions, and I don't agree with everything he says, but I really don't get why... I don't get why people, because they disagree with them so much, they, like... hate him so much just for having a different opinion. Like, oh well, you know. I don't know why my asshole keeps getting auto-modded. I keep having to permit it. He's not really that much of an asshole. He scolds his chat for being assholes. It's true. And honestly, I think the people that hate Asmongold have never watched him or never really given him a chance. I feel targeted. Yeah, my automod hates you. Okay, so I found out why. Asshole first. Well, I had to permit, but then you said assholes in the second message, which that also got me. So I had to approve both manually. Naughty, naughty, Chaotix. You're a naughty boy. Jeez. You're gonna get me banned here. This isn't the first time Automod did this to me. I need to change the settings. I really don't get offended by, you know, bad language like that. So I don't really care. I might have the settings on too strict. I was probably afraid of people like saying racist things or something on Twitch. It's mean to me. Oh no. I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me though. Time to die. Oh god, how are we gonna fight her? She seems a little... Oh, we're gonna use the thing from Urianger. That's right. Kick her ass. Oh, I will try. I will try. They're the type of people who complain about toxic people. When you find out what upsets them, you find out how thin-skinned and toxic they also can be. Honestly, most people that say they hate toxic people like that, they go out of their way to create hug boxes, are toxic themselves. It's very true. Yeah, a lot of these people just can't stand hearing a different opinion, and it infuriates them for some crazy reason. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use this thing. Did it work? Okay, now I can hit her a little bit. So is she normal now? Did I use that on her? Crybaby seriously got auto-modded? Oh my god. Come on, Twitch.
Out of my way!
I don't think Twitch realizes that words alone aren't necessarily offensive. It's usually more of the context that matters. Like if someone says the word dumbass in my chat versus saying that I'm a dumbass, or anyone that watches me is dumbass, very different. Silly Twitch. But I haven't really been the biggest fan of Asgold. He had a bit of a crybaby phase and whatnot, which bothers me. However, I find he can explain his thoughts clearly and in a way that makes sense, even when I disagree. Yeah, exactly. I said context matters once and got berated for it. Oh my god. So that's toxic words, Chaotix. Don't do that. How dare you? Oh, Jesus.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Please don't cut me to pieces. Please don't. Oh! I'm gonna kill you! You've killed your own people. Oh god. Woo! Okay, it's up again. Yeah, bots cannot discern context. I guess Twitch just errs on the side of caution and assumes that... I don't know. I wish I could just turn the word filter off, because I really don't care. I mean, I feel like I just want to personally choose when, you know, someone's crossing the line. I think I allow stuff that would cross the line in other people's chats. But I don't know. Some people are a little too fragile about that stuff. So, how have you been enjoying Stormblood overall? I've been enjoying it. I like it a lot. Not quite the level of Heavensward, not quite the full home run slam dunk that Heavensward was, but it's very good. It's better than A Realm Reborn, but I still think it's really good. You know, it's a little misleading when people say, oh, Stormblood's like the worst part of 14 besides for Realm Reborn. It makes it sound like it's, you know, not that good, but yeah, I don't feel that way at all. I think it's really good. Woo! Oh, so after the Stormblood, oh, MSQ. Sorry, I'm trying to do my ninja rotation here, but I'm not good at multitasking. Okay, let's hit these ads. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna hit them. Oh, Jesus. After the Stormblood MSQ, you gotta let me know if you liked it better than Heavensward or not. And again, after the patch content, we'll see. Maybe that's why my brother preferred Stormblood. We'll see. Yeah, let's finish
If
her.
only you knew the power.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, gotta stop her. I used it. I'm using it again. Alright, here we go. Oh, yay, we did it! You still preferred Heaven's Sword more? It seems like most people did. Oh, geez. Ooh. I thought she was gonna kill her right there.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not.
Take that, bitch! And I had to accept that. Automod's reasoning was that word was that bitch was bullying. However, I feel Heavensward has more self-contained was more self-contained. Yeah, it was more of like an Ishgardian problem, whereas yeah, Stormblood has a whole more worldly problem. That's true. There are bigger consequences in this story, rather than helping Ishgard with their problem. If I were king of the internet, I'd allow people to say anything they'd want, but would give people the tools to block people they don't like. The only things I wouldn't allow would be harassment or death threats. That's not a bad idea. Just give individual people, you know, the option to block people they don't like. I know what you mean. I think people are a little too over-policed now. But at the same time, you know, harassment and death threats are not cool. Never. Even if I don't like someone, like, I never think it's a good idea to harass someone. Like, just leave them alone. Just don't give them attention. Just don't waste your time with them. Yeah, I know. I'm not an actual baby. That's the way things were, baby. Back in my day. No. You always liked Fordola despite everything? Well, her character is interesting. She's kind of predictable, where she's kind of the fool that fell for the Empire's false promises. She thinks that she can have a better life by serving them. So, like, you kind of can't really fully hate her. I don't know. You know, but it's common sense not to harass people, but common sense sadly isn't common at all. It's a wonder that they call it common sense. They got to rename it to uncommon sense, because it seems like... No, but you know, that's not true, because I feel like on Twitter and on the internet, people are... I know that a lot of big companies like to believe that Twitter is a big representation of how the world thinks, but I really think that Twitter is one little loud minority of weirdos. I don't know. Like, I know businesses will make a decision based on 5 complaints on Twitter versus, you know, what most people like. Yo, by the way, USAD Wheeler, how you doing, man? Twitter's it's an echo chamber. It very much is. You have the wrong opinion, you're banned. It's very bad. I like Twitter, and I love the idea of Twitter and what it should be, but it's really become something that I don't like. I still use it now and then. There's still interesting stuff on there, but for the most part, there's a lot of... I don't know. I've seen the weirdest internet people on there. It's really strange. Remember, guys, I told you that there was a job offering, this racist job post that said... looking for, like, you know, person for this job, white person preferred. So someone shared that, and I responded saying, oh my god, I can't believe someone did that. That's ridiculous. And people literally thought that I was saying that I don't believe the ad, and they thought that I was accusing them of lying in the post, and, like, old white people were lecturing me on racism, and I'm like... One of them was even a college professor. I'm like, dude, use one of your PhDs to understand that you misread my message. Like, are you really that stupid? People really just read what they want to see, and people, like, they attacked me. I didn't even disagree with... I was agreeing with them, but I didn't say it the correct way. So, I was like, guys, I'm seriously... I was agreeing with you. And it's just hilarious that it was mostly white people that were old white people lecturing me on racism. Like, you who have never experienced racism probably are telling me that I think they're projecting. I don't know. I think they're probably racist. I don't know. That was weird. That was very weird. The way Twitter thinks is like 8% of America. It's true. My fear is that there are institutional changes happening based on 8% of America, and that's a problem. Oh, there are. 100% there are. You know, like the voice actor Vic Mignogna, he got canceled from a convention because 5 people complained on Twitter. But then when they uncanceled him, about 387 people showed up to see him. So kind of crazy that at first they went with Twitter. Kind of insane. I only go there for art stuff, for Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star Online 2 stuff. That's good. I only go on there because I have some friends on there. I mean, white people are experiencing racism today. There's a large portion is coming from other white people. That's true. I have to disagree with you there about why it's not experiencing racism. Racism is actually allowed when it's against whites. No, that's true. I'm just saying that the people that accused me are probably people that have never experienced racism. I don't think they'd be behaving that way if they actually understood it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that white people don't experience racism. I think people that say that are wrong. I think it's very possible to be... Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Sorry, I clarified there. I know that it's kind of okay in today's society to... Like, if I made a video making fun of, like, things white people do to me, that's, like, okay. But if a white person made a video about how Asian people did things to them, then, like, that wouldn't be okay. And I think that's... I don't know. I feel like my own race probably thinks I'm a traitor for thinking everybody should be equal, but that's how I think. I don't know. Notice the people who argue white privilege or the actual privilege every time. The very first time I was lectured about white privilege was from a rich white girl. Asians are privileged, white shades it now. That's true. Which is really sad. I mean, I was watching there's a show called Warrior on HBO Max that my dad showed me. And it showed the racism when the Chinese first came to San Francisco and were helping, do really tough, poor labor. And I don't know, that was really sad. What's up, KG? How are you doing, man? Anyways, sorry. I'm actually trying to watch the news less because it just makes me sad, and I get off on these passionate rants about it and how I'm really sad about the state of the world. So I'm just gonna go back to this. I gotta practice what I preach. I say I want to keep. I want politics out of. Yeah, it's just a conversation you logged into. You sure did, KG. I always talk about how I want politics separate from entertainment, so I should do the same and become apolitical. I can go on a super rant sometime if you want. One of these days. I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to, maybe in the future, because when I used to go on Twitter too much, I would read things and I would read the news too much and I would just be really sad. So I've actually unfollowed I think every single drama channel I used to follow on YouTube. So I gotta stop with that. Hit me with, let's go to the topic and I'll rant about it. There we go. White people seem like the only group who almost as a whole still believes that we... I'm naked! I'm naked! I'm naked! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Anonymous! Oh my goodness! I'm naked! I'm naked! I'm naked! Who? I can't thank you now. I can't thank you for that. What the heck? But thank you for it. Whoever did that, whoever gifted those three subs, thank you so much. I'm naked. I'm naked. That's insane. Wow, that's a huge delay between those alerts. Whoever gifted those 3 subs, thank you. Welcome, Sino, Anavert, Nexel. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the channel. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, I don't really talk politics less with Sweetie. That's smart. I've been kind of open with my opinions. When people ask, I just say it. But I think I'm going to change I think I'm going to stop talking politics on stream in general. I don't want to alienate people that disagree with me. And then I end up getting too into it instead of focusing on the game. So all of you here as my witness, try to hold me accountable. If I start going into politics, let me know. Be like, Andrew, the other day you said you weren't going to do this anymore. So yeah, hold me accountable. I won't take it personally. I'd rather not anymore. I don't want to alienate people that are, I don't know. It's wrong. You shouldn't talk about this stuff in entertainment. I should practice what I preach here. Yeah, I have poor self-control. When someone brings up a topic, the dam breaks. That's how I feel. I sometimes talk about that stuff with your mom. That's good. It's good, but I don't want to do it publicly like this. I shouldn't do this. I keep saying I won't talk about politics, but I still keep doing it. Okay, let's all hold each other accountable. You know? I mean, none of us will take it personally. If one person says it, let's just be like, hey, remember we said we weren't going to do that? And, like, you know. We'll do better. We'll do better. Believe it or not, I'm actually a mixed race. I'll tell you next time I see you. Oh, really, KG? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm excited to hear about what your mixed race is. You're going to leave me in suspense? You'll tell me next time you see me IRL? ALA... Oh, are you going to any sooner cons in ALA? I'm going to Anamanga, if you're going there. If not, at least... I mean, at the very latest, I'll see you at the next ALA, which is 2022, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. We're gonna end the political talks. No, not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not.
Oh, but you will. Without your tricks, you're nothing.
I like to go to that,
Conrad,
probably not.
Meffred, your own comrades. I should kill you here and now for what you did.
Do it, Lise. Do it. Really? 4 generations? I don't know. How do you pronounce that out loud? Are First Nations people of the northeastern woodlands, indigenous to the areas now known as Canada's Atlantic provinces. Oh, wow. No way. As a peninsula of Quebec, and as well as the northeastern region of Maine. Oh. That's awesome, man. Even if it's 4 generations removed, that's still pretty cool history. I can't go. My mom's going out of town that weekend to help my brother move into his apartment. Oh, that's too bad, man. I'm going with a few people to Little Tokyo and a couple places next Saturday. Oh, nice. Nice. Eat some good food for me, KG. Let's talk about how Fordola doesn't hide her shame and her panties are in plain sight. I'm down for that. Look, I didn't design for... Okay, let's see. I had to actually... As much of a perv as I am, I didn't notice. But I'm going to look when it shows her next. Her panties are in plain sight. I didn't even notice that. I didn't know that she... Okay, let's see. Let's see,
But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
They're purple. You know... Oh... I'll post it on my IG during the trip. There we go. Please do. Don't forget, I'll hold you accountable, KG. I might respond to your story and be like, bro, you didn't post the food. What are you eating, man? That's the most important thing. They're purple. So in short, I'll be spending my first birthday without her next month. Oh, there we go. All by yourself. Play as many video games as you want, Marth.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
In her own way, she thought she was. Oh, shoot, her panties are in plain sight. They definitely are purple. You weren't messing with me.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
Did you see my salmon? So good. Oh, yes, I did see your salmon. That looked really, really good. Nice work on that, by the way. I gotta send some pictures into Discord later from last weekend. I'm actually working on a vlog for my trip. Like I said, I ate a lot of good food, so you guys can see what I did in Oregon. I can't believe I got 3 anonymous gifted subs. I want to thank whoever it, but I can't. Yeah, so Nexel, it was an anonymous donation. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's a bigger streamer. They're going to a small streamer, just dumping him in. I don't know. Yes, Nano Bits. Nano, did you already know the color of her underwear before I just saw it? Were you already aware? I'm not accusing you of being a perv, but, you know. Did you already know? It wasn't me, I'm broke as fuck. That clears one person's name. You like Fordola's conviction? She really does believe she's fighting for the right cause. I didn't even notice her panty sleeve pointed it out. Likely story. You're the same one who wants to be held by, the leader of Limsa Laminza, right? You want to be cradled by the nice tall woman? I remember you saying that. Likely. I overspent recently, so it ain't me. Huh? To be fair. So do I. Who doesn't, though, right? There's Kryl. Is she still the same? She isn't even one of my faves.
Kryl.
Is Kryl still gonna be functional? That's the part. My eyes tend to dart around a lot in my defense, but I am. You're explaining that your eyes dart around, but you're not denying the the perverted nature. That's fine, man. Humans are sexual beings, it's alright.
Alpha, no.
She's okay?
I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
Yeah, we got her.
Lise!
I'm wondering
I'm
if...
taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Ooh.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icons.
Oh, the fuck is on Thancred's face? I didn't catch that. Let me see.
What are
If
you
it shows
talking
him.
about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come. And here you are, his willing prey.
Bruh, we kill icons. Yeah, that we do.
You and your friends are dead. Just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice. It was all for naught!
You know, I ain't a fan of what Fordola's done, but I'm willing to let her step on me. Nothing wrong with that, my friend.
No. You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
Big promise. Especially with the Warrior of Light not being so OP.
May I live 1,000 years.
Oh, yeah.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Thancred has a... He has a pair of black panties across his eye here. That's what you noticed, Nano Bits. You bro me about noticing your panties and you say you want her to step on you? Yeah, guys, I don't know who's worse. I don't know who's the bigger proof thing. Oh, you're talking about his beard. Oh, I thought you meant the eye patch. Yeah, that, the beard, of course. That's what I meant too. Chaos, you're not saying that you crave for her to step on you. It's just that if she so pleased and wanted to, you wouldn't stop her. You would just let it happen. I don't know. That's questionable, man. Guys, I'm gonna be right back again. I have to go to the restroom again. While I'm gone, say hello to Cherkun, BRB. Alright, I gotta go eat BRB. Hopefully I get back in time. No worries, my dude, if you're still here, Chaotix. No worries, man. Cheers, senpai! Whew. Jeez, it's tough enough for me to stream 2 hours. I really don't know how people stream for long hours. Kills my throat. Alright, Alfino. There are no side effects with Crow. I assumed that because she was experimented on, there'd be some kind of lasting effect on her, but I guess I should be thankful that that's not the case. Okay. Dang. I know this sounds really... Probably no one else notices or cares, but when I looked in the mirror before I went on stream, I thought my hair looked a certain way, and now that I'm looking on the camera, it looks totally different. You don't play games for long hours either? Well, I play games for long hours, but when you're streaming, you're kind of talking the whole time. But when you play a game for a long hour, you might not actually be talking too much. Yeah, I need to do some chores before I get too lazy. Thanks for the stream, Andrew. Hey, KG, thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy your trip to Little Tokyo if I don't talk to you by then. Thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy the chores. Marth, though I'm getting pretty bored and sometimes watch Hell's Kitchen or Kitchen Nightmares for fun. Gordon Ramsay is great entertainment. That's good stuff to watch. The mirror plays tricks on us for sure. Jeez. To me, it looks all funky. It looks all uneven, but everyone else probably thinks it's fine. That's how it always goes. When people complain, oh, my hair looks funny, I'm like, oh, I don't notice. It looks fine to me. Anyways, what a relief to have finally found her. Though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us, on the eve of this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. Hotel Hell's good too. I like that one. Some gross stuff that he finds on there. Like boiled burgers or was like index cards on the wall. Ridiculous stuff. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Tancred, Lee, Suryanjay, and of course you. But yes, there is still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. Oh! Hey, I'm getting that underwear thing that Tancred wears over his eye. Oh, these aren't bad. I actually got that underwear joke from an outtake of, from an anime. I think it was from Sword Art Online when, the character Alice, her eye blows up, and then she wakes up, there's a black eye patch on her, and she's like, what's this? And he's like, sorry, I used it for, like, sorry, this is my, or like, I wrapped my underwear around your eye, it was all I had or something. I've seen people eat at his Hell's Kitchen restaurants in Vegas, but you need a reservation to eat there? Yeah, you do. I've eaten there twice. You 100% need to, get a reservation there if you want to eat there. Ew, yeah, I know, that was a gross one. Funny, but gross. Huh! Now that Chaotix isn't here, you can admit that you'd use Fordola's underwear as an eye patch. If we ever see Baby Smell walking around with a purple eye patch, we're gonna know where it's from. He may try to say, oh no, it's just a regular eye patch, but if it's purple, we'll know. We'll know what it is. Someone's gonna tell Chaotix, huh? When he comes back. We'll see. Lisa's gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Sneak in a still. Oh no! God. Oh no. It makes me think of the beginning of that really old song, Colt 45, where they're telling a joke where a blind man walks into a fish shop and he's like, morning, ladies! Am I banned for that? Is that too much? Okay, I'm sorry. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I'll remain here. My search for Kryl took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Ehrenwald and his unit to render support as well. They are tasked with securing the Aetherites, as I recall. With me, Andrew. Okay? Seriously, whoever gifted those 3 subs, I really want to just thank you and give you all the attention and glory.
Woo!
Crypto Helix, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How'd your stream go, Crypto? Hi there. Were you streaming 14 as well? I gotta go check out your account. Let me open you in a new tab here. So I'm done with the stream. I gotta check out some of your goods. Yes, welcome Raiders. Was good? Oh, you just started Shadowbringers. Also, you're a little bit ahead of me. Are you pretty new to the game? And did you potentially come from WoW or another MMO? Or what's your story with 14? Okay, there we go. God, it's Cryle. It's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you, thank you. Kinda. You started playing 14 last year before stopping mid or Realm Reborn, but you picked it up this year and you're really enjoying it. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, man. Really, really awesome. No previous MMO experience, just a big Final Fantasy and RPG fan. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. So then, when you first started playing, was it a little overwhelming for you? For me, even though I've been playing MMOs, you know, since 2001, maybe? Yeah, it's quite overwhelming, even for me. When I went into Ul'dah. I don't know, what did you start with? What was your first job? I mean, I started in Ul'dah, and it's just things everywhere, and the map was crazy, and when I didn't know how to add people to my friends list. I was like, oh my god. Everyone online is saying follow the MSQ, and I'm like, what's an MSQ? Yeah, that's very overwhelming. Now, I mean, if you're at Shadowbringers now, it sounds like I'm sure you've gotten the hang of it by now, but that's cool that you're previously a Final Fantasy and RPG fan too. At least you have MMO experience? That's true. Crypto Helix, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Here, let me follow you back right now. I'll be sure to try to catch your next stream here. Yeah, because I know, assuming you play, I don't know if you play on controller or mouse keyboard. But yeah, if I had gone straight to 14 without any WoW experience, or any previous MMO experience, that would have been really confusing. So I can only imagine what you're going through there. You started as Lancer, you had a few friends who had previous experience to kind of help your hand at first, but first quite a lot. Yeah, oh yeah. So what made you quit, and what made you give the game another chance? Because for me, in like 2014 or so, no, maybe a little after, not 2014, maybe 2016, I tried out the game, but then I didn't stick with it. And then, because I was so, the reason for me is I was just addicted to WoW still, so I didn't really give it a chance. I just started playing the game like, oh, it's not like WoW, no, I'm gonna quit. But then when WoW failed me recently, I gave this game another fair chance, and here I am. So I'm curious to, like, kind of, yeah, why you quit the first time and what got you back in. That happens to a lot of people, it seems. Jeez, I'm just so thirsty right now. All this talk about Fordola and her panties. You appreciate it? Oh yeah, no worries, my dude. Appreciate your raid. Okay. We will be departing shortly for Porta Pretoria to rejoin the main host. Ehrenvold, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, and you might support the Resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood, we won't let you down. Realm Reborn was just really slow, with a lot of world character building in between a ton of fetch quests. I think I just got bored because I wasn't used to it. No, that makes sense. Yeah, for me with WoW, there were a lot of fetch quests, but no story, and not a lot of world building, so I really had no excuse to quit from that, because it's basically WoW, but with, you know, a better version. I do think that they need to revamp A Realm Reborn, or at least they got to do something for new players, because that's really how we're not getting people in. Is that I think the beginning experience is just too much, too overwhelming. They should streamline it, make like it's just tough because everything's locked behind the MSQ. I don't know. I don't even know how they could make it better, because I think that's one thing WoW recently started to do better, where they added a new like kind of beginner thing. When you first join the game, there's kind of a tutorial instead of like the old school questing, where in the old school WoW they would just throw you in, no story, no cutscenes, just you see an exclamation mark above someone's head, you talk to them, and then you just grab quests all over the world, then you hit max level. But nowadays you can start off in the latest area, but because that game isn't really story driven, they can get away with that. So I don't know what 14 could do. They actually did release a condensed version of A Realm Reborn in like May. I think it's still a lot though. I don't know. I think there's still more that needs to be done. Or maybe add more voice acting to it or something. I don't know. I really don't know what it's... Maybe it is just a good filter though. Maybe we don't want it to be that big anyways. Maybe it's fine. But there is still quite a bit. Definitely overwhelming and a bit drawn out. Yeah, there's still... Like, it's definitely... I have nothing to compare it to. They reduced it by 40 quests. I still think it's a long... Yeah, it's a bit long. I agree. I don't know what they can do. Because the story matters, you know? The story definitely does matter. And I think that if I hadn't gone through all of A Realm Reborn, you know, the banquet wouldn't have been as meaningful to me. So how do you shorten it but still make it just as meaningful? Or make it more interesting so it doesn't feel so drawn out? Yeah, the story's integral to the game's experience. Exactly. So, like, I mean, it's probably why they haven't changed it, because there's probably no easy way to fix it. So, I don't know. So we just leave it as a way to weed out the people that don't want to play. You know, a lot of people probably think they want to play a story-driven game, but maybe it's not for everybody. You know, they start playing this and they don't like that this is the cutscene simulator. So, I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, having trouble closing this bottle start. There we go. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Andrew, Kyle, let us be off then. Okay. Raban. Oh, that's right. I have to head over there. Is it... Which way is it to, What? Oh, to the west. Have I been? I've been here already, but I never attuned to the oh my goodness. I'm going to run and make some food, but I'll be like, oh, no worries, man. If you can't make it back, no worries. I'm ending the stream in like half an hour. So if you don't make it back, don't sweat it. Appreciate you rating, and I appreciate you hanging out a bit and saying hello. Have a good meal. Okay, I think I got the Chocobo Keep for there, hopefully. Ah! I didn't get one. I didn't get it. Okay, I guess I gotta walk. Oh, I suck. I really suck. Dang it. Dang it. Or maybe I haven't been there. I don't know. The map wouldn't be discovered if I hadn't been there, so I was probably there at some point. Be a la Megan quarters. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, guys, I'm for this week, Monday to Wednesday is still going to be the typical Final Fantasy XIV content. I'm going to be streaming Breath of the Wild on Thursday and then Mario Kart Friday. Gonna be getting some more Nintendo stuff in the week. Fallen Soldier, for the record, I'm Crypto's carry. What's up, Fallen Soldier? How you doing? Oh shoot, don't touch me, please. Buenzilla, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the content. I don't know if they can remove the old voice actors' audio and replace them legally. Like, I don't know if it's part of the contract for the old voice actors to keep their audio in the game. That's a good point. That's a good question. Because it is a little bit jarring hearing everyone suddenly turn British. How is grinding DPS through the game? I had to switch to tank healer through the game to avoid massive queues, so crypto has benefited from me. Bunzilla following his crypto's carry, you can confirm. My brother is my carry, that's how. And also streamer privilege, I guess. My older brother plays healer, and there's a lot of people that that come into stream, and when they see me queuing for MSQ, they're like, hey, invite me, you know, I'll heal for you or something. So, and if not them, then my FC that I'm in is actually super nice. So only once or twice have I gotten no help from them when doing an MSQ dungeon. Like, if I can't proceed until I do a dungeon, I'll just say in the chat, hey, can anyone help me with, this dungeon or this, what's it called? Where it's just one fight. This trial. What server are you on? Yes, I'm on Brynhilder. I'm on the Crystal Data Center. What are you guys on? Onezilla and a Fallen Soldier. And I guess Crypto for that matter. That's nice of you, Fallen, to switch to tank or healer to help out with the queues. I've played like 700 plus hours. You think I know that? But I've been drinking. Oh no! Wait, what's your drink tonight, my friend? What are you drinking? Wenzilla? Oh, you barely just started. Midsum. Do you know what data center that's on? I don't off the top of my head. Oh, you guys are on Ether. Dang it. So we'll play together when Cross Data Center plays in place. But for now, dang it. Screwball, the peanut butter whiskey. Oh, nice, nice. I don't drink too much. The last time I really drank heavily was on my birthday in Vegas a couple years ago, and I threw up a lot. So I've been taking it a little easy lately. You originally made your character on Primal back in 2013? I was on Primal as well, originally. I was on Hyperion back in 2016 or something, like 2016 or 17. But yeah, one of my IRL friends was on, he wasn't on Brynhilder, but he's on the Crystal Data Center as well. He's on, what's it called? Ugh, I can't remember the server, but he's also on the same data center, so that's why I'm here. You've just been sipping on it for most of the day and it just hit me? Oh no! Did it all kind of hit you at once? Were you just like, I don't even feel it, and you get up and you're like, oh god, here it is. I hate when that happens. It's like, I'll take another shot. I don't even feel anything. Ooh, and you drink that shot and you're like, I should not have taken that shot. I'm wrong. Wait. After my birthday, I went to a wedding where I threw up. Because I took one too many shots. As I said that, I'm like, wait a minute. I threw up more recently than that. Exactly that? Yeah. Oh man, I know that feel. Oh no, dude, you ordered it for pickup? Oh no. Are you gonna Uber over or something? Do you like a ride share to get you over there, and then you have to ride share back? I'm gonna go. See you next time. Hey, Baby Spell, thanks for stopping by, man. See you next time. All right. I drank a little bit over the weekend, but nothing crazy. You canceled the order, then ordered it for delivery. It's annoying because they take the money instantly, but they tell me the refund will be 5-10 business days. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that works, right? They're happy to accept it instantly, but refund. Sorry, it might take like a week. What kind of food are you getting? One convinced me to hit the wings. Nice.
Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial Commander. What are you after, a medal?
Oh, you got boning just for Bwen? Okay, so are you more of a boneless person? My older brother always wants boneless. I prefer bone-in. Bone-in is kind of annoying to eat, but it's juicier. You don't want to get me too started on wings. I have like 5 different wings recipes. I love making fried chicken. On my birthday, I streamed myself cooking fried chicken even. Yeah, I love some fried chicken. Bone-in's way better. No, I'm definitely bone-in, but I'm thinking I would eat boneless for the easy peas eating. I will admit that even though same as you, I prefer bone-in every time in terms of flavor, but some days I'm just lazy. I'm like, just give me the boneless. I know it's white meat and it's not as juicy, but just I don't want to deal with the bones right now. Oh, Blenzel, you're all about cooking. You went to culinary school. That's awesome. So then what are some of your specialty dishes, Blenzel? Or I guess things that I don't know, or stuff you really like to cook at least. Whether it's one of your best dishes or not, I guess what's some stuff you enjoy cooking? For me, unfortunately, most of my specialties are fried foods. I have no formal training. Just addicted to fried foods. When I have an open room at my house rent free, or cooking any type of Asian food, oh, that's awesome. It's kind of, I'm Asian, but I don't really cook a lot of Asian food that well. Now that I think about it, Cajun food's good. I love Cajun food, and I love Asian food. Unfortunately, where I live, there's not a lot of Asian stores, so I kind of have, my wife and I do, she's Chinese, I'm Filipino. We'll drive like an hour to LA. I'm in SoCal, and yeah, we have to buy a bunch of Asian food ingredients so that we can make the food we like, and we have a huge freezer, and we just stock up that freezer with the thin sliced meat, all that good stuff, so it's tough. Sounds tempting. You have an air fryer and DoorDash, so I'd vibe with some home cooking. There we go. I've been forcing myself to use the air fryer more because I used to deep fry everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm 30 now. I'm gonna die really young if I keep at it. So I'm trying to air fry more. It's like a baby step towards healthier foods. I'm in CO. There's a good amount of Asian stores out there. Lucky. But do you know Crypto IRL or local to him? You think he's a Mitch? Oh, you're in Indiana. Oh, there we go. I was in Indiana once. Funny story about Indiana. Or was it? South Bend's in Indiana, right? I went to a wedding. Yes, I went to South Bend. And, did you get shot at? No, I didn't get shot at. That's likely. No, do you know what happened? My wife and I went to the mall. We went to a Charles Steakery. It was really funny. I went to go order some food, and I think the guy working thought I didn't speak English, because as soon as I walked up, he's like... And he, like, rushed back and got an Asian lady who came out, and she served me. I was like, what? I speak English. And it was for a wedding. I was in the wedding for my friend. And I went to Men's Warehouse, and the guy working, I think he also thought I didn't speak. I must have looked really fobbish that day or something. I don't know. But the guy working was like, hi, can I help you? I was like, bruh, I only speak English. I don't know any other language. It was really funny. Oh, geez. I feel like a lot of people would be offended by that, but I just thought it was really hilarious. I was like, what? I'm like, man, I'm as whitewashed as it gets. I can't even cook Asian food well. Oh, geez, I agree, Dano. Yeah, that's racist as fuck. Yeah, that was bad. My wife doesn't want to go back to the Midwest anymore. She's like, never again. My fellow Asian people were working at the massage places on the mall. Those were where I saw my people. But that was funny. But I didn't get shot at, so, that's a win. Oh, man. That's cool that Bwenzilla went to culinary school. I love watching cooking shows. That's me. I watch YouTube videos, and I grew up watching Food Network, so that's how I think that, so I think that I'm, like, good at cooking, just because I don't know, because I watch people cook, and I like to talk all fancy when I'm cooking my dishes, and I like to be all extra with it, but really, I'm just an average cook. That's a meme of asking people who are different looking, where are you from? And they say, like, Colorado, and they reply with, but no, where are you really from? Heavily implying that you migrated here versus being born here. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, I keep seeing TikToks about that, actually. It's like, where are you from? Here? No, but where are you really from? California? No, where are you really from? Los Angeles? I've had that happen to me when I moved schools to Tennessee when I was young. Homeroom teacher told my parents she thought I didn't speak English even though I was in her advanced reading class. Oh my god. You fooled all the adults. You were just that good. You didn't speak English, but you made it into her advanced reading class. Glad I don't have that experience in Canada. Which part of Canada are you in? I visited Vancouver, but I haven't been to Toronto or any of the east side yet, Juicerit. Are you on the east or west side? If you don't want to reveal, you know, like, where exactly you're at. Oh, you're from Toronto. Okay, wait. Have I asked you this? I heard that people in Toronto... People say Toronto, like, with a soft T. And if you say Toronto with, like, a hard T, everyone's like, ah, it's a tourist. Look at them. They said Toronto. It's true? It's true? Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, when I go, I'm going to go there. When I visit, because I would love to go to Toronto. I used to say Toronto, but as soon as I heard other people say that, you know, you don't say, you say Toronto, I'm like, okay, I gotta say it right. I don't want them to take advantage, and I don't want to be exposed. East Canada. Yeah, I've never been there. Honestly, being in Vancouver kind of felt like America. With different weather. I don't know, it felt like Seattle, I guess, but with a metric system. It was the strangest thing seeing everything be in kilometers. You know what I enjoyed about Canada? Besides the food, you know, the maple syrup. I had some of the best maple syrup I've ever had. Was that they call bathrooms washrooms. I was like, why don't we call it washrooms in America? That makes more sense. A washroom. I don't always take a bath in the bathroom, but I definitely do wash every time I come out of that. You know, out of there. It's good. It's weird because when they say... Oh god, I've never even said that word. Forgive me. Torontonians? They use hard... So they don't say Torontoians. They Torontonians from Toronto. Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. That's an interesting trivia there. Ziga, how's it going? Hey, how's Final Fantasy been so far? It's been great. Very, very great. Just going through Stormblood MSQ. I've been like... I might set like a new world record for taking the longest time to complete Stormblood. Quite possibly. English is hard like that? That's true. Oh god, Orion J. Oh my goodness. I'll admit, I didn't like him at first. When I first played the game, I was like, he's just like, doth thou understandeth me? And I'm like, no, doth does not understand you, bitch. Speak in English, man. Orion J is something special. But yeah, now I find it charming. Or whenever a scene wasn't... Sorry. Yeah, when the scene was voice acted, I'm like, oh my god, please no, dude, please not him, not anyone but him. I'm just like, if you do notteth, stoppeth, talketh like that, I'll kicketh you in the nutteth. Jeez, Urion J. I wanted to strangleth him. I love Urion J and his old English speak. Yeah, it really grew on me, I have to admit. At first, I was not having it at first. I was like, oh my god. The whole game already has ye old English throughout it, and then Urion J just takes it up a notch to the next level. It's fun, but it's crazy. I don't know. It makes the game more immersive, and it's unique to him, which I quite like. He's very poetic, and I learned to appreciate that he, you know, he wants to be poetic. I like that. What if I told you that now the story is going to be the best thing you've seen so far? I believe it. I'd believe it. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is really good. I really don't know what I'm going to do with myself when I finish the MSQ, though, I guess streaming-wise. I'm probably just going to stream it whenever new content comes out. I'll catch up on the MSQ. Because I'm not serious. I don't think I want to do raiding. I might do housing, though. I haven't decided yet. I'm so excited for Endwalker. Me too. Me too. I haven't even done Shadowbringers yet. There's so much to do. Level up with the Jaws, mount farm, etc. That's true. There's a lot to do. RP. I could RP. I don't know if the... Oh, ERP. Guys, did you see my latest YouTube video that Nightbot keeps spamming? I've done my fair... I had a little intro to ERP on the Crystal Data Center. So, whenever you guys have the chance, maybe after the stream, if you haven't seen the video, click that link. Basically, I firsthand discovered ERP. And, yeah, you can see my whole experience there. It was quite shocking. I went to an ERP room on accident. I was offered private services for 200k gil. Oh, man. I walk up to one of the escorts who evidently owned the place, and I said, very nice, how much? And he told me he doesn't offer himself to men. So I got rejected. My very first experience of ERP was rejection. So, quite sad. This was for you it was a lady. Well, I went up to a guy. I went to the biggest Hrothgar I could find there, and I went up and I asked for some services. Wait, oh, you went to their Twitch stream and they were actually not a man? Yeah, I did notice that. Oh, not actually a lady? That's interesting. So it's the opposite of that SpongeBob quote where that guy's like, holy fish face, it's a guy! So it was a lady all along, huh? Interesting. Usually it's the opposite in video games, right? Where you'll see the female character played by the male. But in this case, oh, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Food acquired. Oh god, Fallen is here? Yes, yeah. You brought Fallen here. Fallen and I are having a good time. You enjoying your food, Crypto? Oh jeez, he's back. He has returned. He's good people? That's good. I gathered that much. Fallen and Buen, good people. I'm enjoying them. Yes, and Buen. I didn't know that you brought a food expert here. This is awesome. We have a good amount of foodies in this community, so really awesome to meet Buen. Buen, if you don't want to, like, I have a Discord and I have a food channel. I'm not, like, you guys don't have to join. I mean, you can if you want to, but you should send me pictures of food. If not in Discord, at least, like, DM me on Twitch, because I'm always happy to see, like, you know, new creations. So if you ever do take any pictures of food you've made, please DM me or send them however you can. You got you. All right, there we go. It'll be, that stuff inspires me to cook stuff. You know, a lot of times I end up cooking the same dish, like, all the time, what's comfortable. And then I see someone cook something different. I'm like, oh, you know what? I should try to do something like that. So I always enjoy seeing good food like that. I heard he's better than Gordon Ramsay. Dude, I meme Gordon Ramsay all the time. Gordon Ramsay is like my hero. I've eaten at every one of his Vegas restaurants. Because I'm such a fanboy of Gordon Ramsay. Lucky, I love Gordon Ramsay. His Gordon Ramsay steak is one of the best steaks I've ever had. Raban is getting rot squiggy. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna read. You guys keep talking, of course, but let me see what Raban has to say. He's been standing here staring at me. The heroes of the hour. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little distant.
Poor Raban.
What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
You guys have to go to his restaurants. Seriously, I don't know where you're from, Crypto, but there were guesses from Fallen and Buen of where you could be from, but go to Vegas, man. There's Gordon Ramsay steak, Gordon Ramsay fish and chips, Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill. Is that it? I want to say that's it. But Gordon Ramsay steak was the best. Rip being on EU. Oh no! You know what? In England, in London, he has restaurants. That could work for you. I am many miles from Vegas. When I do go there, I'll be sure to try them out, though. Sounds like chains. I'd rather just go to McDonald's. I want you to say that to Gordon Ramsay's face, and I want it on video. That would be awesome. Rip being not on UK. Oh, no! You're gonna have to travel really far just for Gordon's food. Boys' trip to Vegas? Dude, boys' trips to Vegas are the best. Although, I'll admit, the last bachelor party I went to, I got really sick. And when everyone else, like, went to go get food, I was sick in the room and I called my wife. I'm such a weenie. I'm just like, I hurt my tummy. I threw up. Jeez. As Gordon seen how consistent these McDonald's fries are. Right. I mean, the McDonald's fries are pretty consistent, depending on which one you go to. Pit stop in Colorado. You know what? I don't know why. The Gordon Ramsay has a whole bunch of catchphrases, but the one that stuck for me was on Hell's Kitchen. He'd always say, "Damn, what a shame." And for some reason in my community, that's always been like the thing we would say is just, "Damn, what a shame." I really should have that be one of the alerts.
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Pit stop in Colorado.
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
Calling people doorknobs as an insult is what really stuck with me. Yeah, that one and donut. Doorknob, donut. You fucking donut! It's just like, what? I love donuts. Isn't that a compliment? And
No.
doorknobs.
The search goes on in
For
earnest,
sure.
but Sid has thus far found nothing of note.
I like Donkey
Mayhap
too.
The Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Me too, I love donuts. I've made them from scratch. Hey, wait, Buen, have you cooked donuts from scratch? Do you have a good recipe for that? I've made donuts twice. And they were maple donuts. Those were decent. I've done beignets, if that counts. Donuts are my fave, there we go. How is doorknob insulting? You don't have a favorite recipe for them? Which is your favorite Asian cuisine to cook? When? I like, even though I'm Filipino, I actually don't really cook Filipino food well. I like cooking Japanese food the most. Like tonkotsu broth, like tonkotsu ramen. I like making the broth for that. That's fun. And making tonkatsu. That's really fun. Maybe Japanese? Oh, yes, you know. I've never attempted yakisoba, though, or something, which I like to eat at restaurants. Ramen's your all-time favorite? Yeah, dude. Oh, man. A good ramen broth. It took me so long. For me, the difference was the first time I tried to make the ramen broth, I put the pork bones in a slow cooker. But then after that, I did it, the real way, where you cook it on a really high temperature, rolling boil for a long time. Turned out so much better. I didn't realize it would make that much of a difference. It was insane. Ramen is so good. Now I want ramen.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
Hey, Crypto, when's your next stream, by the way? I want to make sure I don't miss it.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Or do you have a schedule at all, Crypto?
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims.
Wednesday,
or at
okay.
least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Uh-oh. Oh, she does sound a little
Bancroft
messed
told
up.
us that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern? Okay, so for me that's 4 p.m. That's good. That's good. You're never consistent with streams. I'll try and catch your next one. You never been consistent with streams? I just turn on alerts for you, so I'll just wait for that. How about that? If I'm not streaming at the same time, I'll be sure to watch. I at least gotta catch the next one. When you're never consistent with streams, it's hard to. I try to be, but it's just hard lately. IRL be tough sometimes. I agree. For me, the problem, the tough part about being consistent is I work Monday to Friday. So then I work, even though I work on the West Coast, the headquarters is in the East Coast. So I work Eastern time. So I work my time 7 to 3. Then at 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. I stream. And then my wife comes home, and then we go to the gym, and then we have dinner. And then we do chores. So there's it's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to be consistent with that. Like if I have to work late or something, that's what's tough. I can't do weekends because I'm usually out of town, Yeah, life gets you. Life gets you sometimes. Now here's a face I haven't watched the last 5 minutes of stream in a while. Dude, you're at the last 1 minute of stream, Archon. How are you doing, man? Yeah, it's been a while. I took the last week off since I was out of town. Exactly. You guys know.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
This sounds very unnatural.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
No, we would have gotten our asses kicked.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
That was like the most normal thing he's ever said. That didn't even sound like Shakespeare wrote it. Say it again, Oriange. Say it in a way that I don't understand it, dang it.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks.
Speak like I'm 5, basically.
It was as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began.
No, not a Charlian 5, a normal world 5.
Most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Huh.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem.
Very interesting.
I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious.
That kind of went over my head there.
But the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Interesting. Ah, clever.
So
Okay, no, that makes sense.
All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
We had no idea. Oh, it's clever. But it worked.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Oriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Oh god, we're gonna have to fight an
Whatever
army of
the
those people.
Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Oh god, I don't know about that. Speak for yourself. Yes, let's proceed with due caution. Xenos has destroyed us the last couple times we fought him.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
What kind of damage has been done to her? Jeez. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. I have to head off to the gym. But once again, Crypto, thank you so much for the raid, man. And whoever the anonymous person was, if you're watching, whoever gifted the 3 subs anonymously, thank you. I would love to thank you personally, but if you you choose to remain anonymous, that's your choice. Just thank you. Touch me, please. Fallen Soldier, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, wait. Before we go, wait, you redeemed a hydration. I got a little bit of water left. I'm naked. Whew. Whoa. Yup, Ceylon, thank you so much for the subs. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm naked. That's insane. I haven't gotten this many subs in a while. Wow. Or wow. I'm naked. Now you guys get to hear me say I'm naked over and over. Okay, I'm back. What's up, Chaotix? I'm about to end stream. So, by the way, Ziga, this was for you. I'm naked. That's it. I'm very, very naked now. Yes, you are. Monka TOS, jeez. So yeah, hey, okay, so I redeemed that. I'm naked. I got you, Ziga. Nanobits, thank you for coming. You're always a lot of fun. Appreciate you. You're always a good positive force here in the stream. I'm always happy to see you in the chat. Crypto is fun to meet you guys. Fun to meet you too. I hope I can catch one of your streams soon as well. Did I come back too late? Unfortunately, you're too late, Chaotix. I'm sorry. So to anyone that's new, consider, if you haven't already, consider hitting the follow button. I'm streaming tomorrow again, same time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, or I guess 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm like trying to do math. Yeah, so or is it 3 hours? No, I'm doing it the other way around. No, that's right. 3:30 p.m. Pacific for me is 6:30 p.m. for you guys. A lot of East Coast people here. So yeah, come catch me tomorrow. We're gonna continue the story. So Monday to Wednesday I do Final Fantasy 14 at MSQ. Correct? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not going too crazy. I was on vacation too long. Thursday I'm playing Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. So if you guys are into that, come to that. And Friday, playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm really close to getting 3 stars on every single 200cc cup, so really excited. I'll probably stream that, then play online. So just thank you, everybody. What a crazy stream. Gifted subs, raid, new friends. Everyone check out Crypto Helix. Check out my socials. Join my Discord channel if you have, or Discord server if you haven't already. A lot of cool people in there, small community. I got Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, VODs channel, etc. All that jazz. Just, yeah. I don't know what else to say besides thank you guys. See you tomorrow.